All right, this is part 5 of the invisible stigmata. Now, they beat him in the head with the reed. They urinated on him after putting the crowns of thorns on him. And he even showed me the part where they called him King of the Worms. Okay, King of Worms. All right. So then they started to move him to where he would be carrying the cross. Okay. So this was the next transition after my body resetted and everything. And his voice started to come back through me. Okay. So then he did this with my hand, my arms, and then all of a sudden my body jerked like this, and it just fell just like that. My hands out of my control involuntarily. This is what he was doing, and I was just doing this the entire time, while he was shaking and everything and hitching breath, and then I felt them hit me on my back, like they whipped him when he was carrying the cross, and my back did that. Okay, and then he groaned in pain and he winced in pain while carrying that cross, and then they did it again. My back did that again, and then he fell to the side, the cross falling off of him. And then the woman in the movie, that he showed me in my mind, okay, he showed me the woman that was coming to bring him water and coming to give him a cloth to wipe his face. Okay, so he made me to grab the little cloth. He looked at her. He crawled over to her. And I was doing that also. And he took it and he wiped his face. Just like that. And I felt like inside of me, like he was so excited to see that water. Like he was so thirsty, poor thing. And I went to go for the water. And then a soldier kicked the water, or they hit the water from the woman. They picked up the woman and he threw her somewhere. And I just felt the grieving, like, ugh, I really wanted that water. Like, I'm thirsty, I'm hot, I'm hurting, and they forced him back up. I felt someone pull me upwards, and then my hands did this, and then it just fell just like that, and right back to the same thing. And then just carrying the cross, they asked someone, as he was showing me, to help him carry that cross. He smiled at that man, and he showed all of his little bloody teeth and everything, and he slowly turned his head while holding the cross. And then the next scene came. My body reset and everything, and we was now on the skull of bones, the Calvary. Okay, this was where I was going to receive the final part of the stigmata. Okay, because I received the whips and I received the crown. Now this is where the wrist and the feet were going to come into play. Okay, and this will, I will believe, be the last part of the stigmata experience.